What's up, guys? Kind of having a cold, so excuse me for sounding a little bit sick. It's not corona though. I actually tested myself. Um, but yeah, I'm actually not really feeling to make this video right now. Um, I was actually feeling extremely low right about now. Kind of had an argument with my dad and been having a little bit of a tough time the last like 2 weeks. I've been traveling through Europe. I've been on vacation, so it's been good. But it's also like when you spend a lot of time on your own, things come up, right? It's a great book that's called "Wherever You Go, There You Are," um, and it's very true. And I think one common thing I saw on this trip, and also yeah, it's like you meet a lot of people, meet people from all over the world. I met people from, South America, Canada, Australia, and the common theme is like everyone wants to feel good, right? Everyone wants um, to feel a light within themselves, to feel, joy, happiness, to feel loved, right? To feel a sense of love within yourself. And we do that through we try to get that through different things. You know, we all basically search that, whether it would be from scrolling over Netflix trying to find a video, a movie that we would like more, that would spark that thing inside of us, that light, that like love, right? Maybe it's from a social, relationship. Maybe it's from you want to meet a girl, a guy, play a game, put on the Xbox. Maybe that does it for you for a while. Play some guitar. Um, we all have different coping mechanisms to deal with that. And what happens if we don't do anything? A lot of times, um, especially now with the social media and like Instagram and shit, um, this like loneliness. At least for me, I get an insane. I basically kind of admitted to myself. I haven't really admitted to myself. Can I try to brush it off? To be honest, for the majority part of my life, but I've struggled with depression and loneliness for the majority of my life, and it's like I'm not really an alone person. I know quite a lot of people, but I've always had this sense of loneliness and depression. I try to figure out like where it comes from. And yeah, today was pretty tough, but I think it's from my relationship with my father, with my dad. Um, he's a good guy in a lot of ways, but he's kind of, how I try to connect with you guys. I try to connect not so much mind to mind or like what I want to get out of this video or whatever. It's kind of like heart to heart. That's what I try to do. He's very like off cut from his heart. Basically, I came here today, came to the house. I mean, I live in another like 8 hours away from here, and I'm gonna be here for like 5 days or something. Or no, sorry, like 2 weeks. And one of the first questions he asks on like the first day is like, "Oh, when are you leaving?" I'm like, "Okay, like, it's not like I don't even want to have the discussion. It's like, what mind are you in? Like, how do you honestly feel about me as your son? You have one son, one kid, and you're asking me to leave." And it's like also I have some things over here. Like I have a dirt bike and it takes up like no space. The backside of we have a huge place here, and it's like oh, I didn't even want this thing here. I'm like, it doesn't want to do me a favor. Basically, what it's like pointing at, it's not the thing itself, but it's like the way from where it comes from. He it's like he's disgusted in a way. I feel that way. Not disgusted, but he's displeased with my presence. Um, in a way. I mean, sometimes he wants my presence, and it's more like when he feels lonely or a relationship with, he's the woman he has right now is bad. Then and this is a very personal video, but I mean that hurts. That fucking hurts. I don't have any siblings. Um, I don't have, you know, my mom is a little bit. She's not a paraplegic, but she has issues that makes she's kind of special to talk to. She has more of a heart, I would say, but she's very difficult to be with because she has a dysfunction. But you know, um, go into that more some other time. But it's very difficult. So, anyways, that makes me feel, of course, very depleted, very like an empty shell. And I've tried to kind of figure out this stuff throughout my life. As I said, I didn't really want to make the video now, but um, this thing with meditation, this thing with, I've been listening a lot to Michael Singer um, today and been trying to meditate. It's been hard. But Michael Singer, David Hawkins, these meditations, this spirituality, this spiritual community. Um, that's the thing, man. That's like saved me in all this shit. It's like it's been. I think without it, I couldn't have done this because like I've tried to fix this. I've tried to fix, I guess my emotions, my thoughts, through being very clever. But I've never managed to do that. To be able to do that. Um, so yeah, I mean, I can just share my experience, but I don't know what place you're at now, where you are in your life. If it's going amazing and you're looking down, you're like, who's this guy, like almost crying on the phone here, or if it's going really bad. I've been down at the 0 or 1, kind of am at that point right now. To be honest, that's how I feel, anyways. I mean, it's just emotions, right? It's just emotions. But wherever you are, meditation and the letting go technique or practicing this stuff, it is incredible because it is the key to it all. Because like even your parents, I mean, I hope your parents are really loyal and really like there for you and loves you, comes up to you, give you a hug whenever they see any type of like you're sad or anything like that. But even if they don't, like that light you would have from a parent like coming up and hugging you, um that light, I don't want to go into Christianity too much because it's so stigmatized with the religion, and I'm not a religious person. I would consider myself a spiritual person though. But that light that you would feel from the most heart warmth of a parent coming up, that light is within you already, and that is the magic here. And I think fucking helps making this video for myself today. But it's true. That is what it is. If you read Michael Singer's book, The Untethered Soul, I highly recommend it. And listen to his talks on YouTube. They're so good. The best video I think is a continuum of letting go. Michael Singer. I think he did it as a podcast with Sounds True, the crew. But it's like, if you sit down and you embrace, if you feel this bad emotions, these hurtful feelings, and you allow them just to like come through you and up and just out, and you allow them, you basically do this meditation, this letting go meditation, you can fix this, man or girl. This is like, if you sit and doing this, basically what you do when bad thoughts come up, when bad emotions come up, when anything bad comes up, You allow yourself to feel it. You allow yourself to be there, and you relax. You relax beyond it. Michael Singer is about a billion ways better than me to explain this, but he explains it as you allow yourself to feel this, and you allow yourself to relax behind it. And what you'll notice is you don't need to be occupied in your mind. You don't need to be occupied in your emotions. Beneath all of this, behind it all, is the presence of God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, or you could just say a love, a light within yourself that can't be, distinguished, or that can't be put out. It's light, and that light has so much love in it. It has joy. It has everything. It has so much of it that it will like fill you up. That hole that you had inside, that darkness, that negativity, that more like a hole of emptiness, of loneliness, of depression, it will be filled with a deep sense of love. I promise you that, guys. I've done it myself, and start with 20 minutes, and you know what, when you're done 20 minutes, try 40 minutes, and my goal is to do about 3 to 4 hours a day, because I know when I do that, I feel incredible. And what is so kind of last thing I'm leaving you with is like, I know sometimes we really want to search for that love outside. We want to like go to that person, we want to get that person to give us the love, because we don't have it, right? Or I would love my dad to just like understand, like, like Jonas is not feeling too good. Like, I want to go up and give him a hug, but he doesn't get it. And like, I'm getting disappointed over and over and over again, expecting him to know that, and he doesn't, okay? But what is true for all of us, if you're human, and if you're watching this video, you definitely are, or a smart cat, but if you sit down for 20 minutes a day, and then 40, and then you increase that, you do maybe a session every 3 hours, or 2 times a day, maybe do 9, 12, 15, 18, do like 20 minutes, you'll notice that light like shining up in you, and you'll feel so much better. Try that thing, guys. I appreciate you. Sorry for not making videos for a long time, but been on vacation, and yeah, I hope this helps. Comment if you need, if you have any questions, or if you want to do, actually, if you guys want to do like a Skype call, if you want help with the letting go technique, I can help you guys out. Peace.